Hey guys, welcome. So for today's video, I don't know if I did an intro part, but I'm gonna be reading my anticipated rated reads, which are Spectacular by Stephanie Garber, Daydream by Hannah Grace, and Wisteria by Adeline Grace. So let's get started. So we're gonna start off with Spectacular. Book comes with a sticker that says long for life. Now this makes sense. And then let me show you the cover. Okay, so I finished Spectacular by Stephanie Garber and Rosie Fulwick. This in a need of a last minute holiday gift, some holiday fun or holiday magic, head over to Garland Street, the greatest street in all Holiday Land. We have sweets, we have treats, we might have even a few tricks up our sleeve. Up our puffed holiday sleeves. But hurry, Garland Street is only open for one day only. Doors open at dawn on Great Holiday Eve. Sugar plums free for children's. This is a good book, solid 4 stars. It gives a storybook essence. So you have, they're all talking about Holiday Eve, the great holiday, the great holiday, and it's essentially their version of Christmas. You see how Donatella is struggling to find the perfect gift for Legend and struggling with her doubts on the relationship, and you see how it blooms. It's like a children's storytelling essence, because it gives you pictures and you're able to picture certain things. It gives you this, so it gives you an easier way to picture how the story is going. Here you have the lovers, Donatella and Legend. Let's see if I could find Scarlett and Julian. Here are the other lovers. This cover is so pretty underneath. So, brim with magic, guaranteed to change your love life. How not to lose the love of your life. Okay. So this, what it's saying here, it's like a good it's part of the book. You see it there, and then the end pages are this. So you have both. You have Scarlett, Donatella, Julian, and Legend. It's a very feel good book. I feel like I'll be reading it every year. I might even reread it later on. But like the picture essence is so beautiful. Did read Foxglove. That one was a fucking whirlwind of emotions. Complete whirlwind of emotions. And I'm excited for this one. And then I saw they're gonna do a novella. So I'm excited for that one. Which I am gonna pre-order maybe the start of next year. Because it's coming out later next year. So I usually do pre-orders for books in 2025 with around December, January, around during that time when they have their 30% off pre-order books. So that's gonna be one of them. And I'll start writing the list of a new release. I also need, I believe, the next book in the Brothers Hawthorne. It's a pink gold, I don't know if it's pink or gold cover. That was gonna release, so I'm gonna pick it up too. But have I stuck to my TBR? No. Will I? I read only one out of my TBR. Sucks. But hopefully I can read at least 2 more. It's a fantasy. I'm fine with reading that into November, December, January. So. Oh, this is so good. She is the only woman he wants, and the only one he can have, Asher Donovan. He better not be related to Matt Donovan. It is a living legend, the darling of the Premier League, the arguably greatest football player in the world. Scarlett Dubose is a former prima ballerina whose career was cut short by a tragic accident. This reminds me of the Gigi, only because she's a ballerina and she had a tragic accident, which Brie also had a tragic accident. But if she still teaches that, then rival sister. Will I eat this up? Fuck yeah. Oh. They have So High School, London Boy. Imagine if they have Call It What You Want. If any book has Call It What You Want, it's gonna be an automatic read. This story contains explicit sexual content, profanity, and topics that may be too sensitive to some readers. Okay, I'm on chapter 5, and it's I realized this. All her books are slow in the beginning. So I'm trying to push it to 100 mark because that's what I did for Foxglove as well. Belladonna, I pushed it. I had to push all the way to the 150 page mark, and usually that's when everything picks up. You understand everything. And for Foxglove, there is a scene or a specific part in the beginning of the part of the book where Beth meets Ezra's meets Faith, and she's like, oh, like this something reminds her of someone. And then in my head, since I was listening to that, I thought it was Signa and Faith talking, but it wasn't. And then until I realized that Signa was running towards Beth, that I realized. So there's that. So it said that the wisteria vine is a symbol of immortality. So I'm stuck with this one. It is slow. I'm gonna see if I either and read the 50. Okay, cool. Because past the 125, 124 pages, you're on part 2. So let's see. By part 1. Yeah, I'm dumb. It's a part 1 or part 2? It has 2 parts. Yeah, because by then I should be in part 2. Yeah, by then I should be in part 2. So I'm gonna read this while I eat. Okay, so I don't know. The lighting's not good, I'll say that. But I'm 94 pages. I'm less than 30 pages from part 2, which is exciting. And it is interesting. You're getting to know something, and it's going quite well. I don't like Faith. I have not liked him at all since the second book. I hope he does have some character development, and I really hope he does. And I hope Beth starts to uncover certain things. Yeah, uncover certain things. I really want to see Signet again, and I'll say this, I did cheat a bit, and I read pages that I shouldn't have read, and I really want to get to that point where they do develop like a relationship-esque, not necessarily a, not relationship, more like mutual understanding before they form a relationship. And yeah, I'm gonna see how much I got. I think, I mean, as long as I make it to the part 2 section, I'm good. Like, I'm good to stop there. If I want to, I'll continue more, but I'm fine stopping at part 2 and picking up part 2 tomorrow. How long is part 2? Yeah, because part 2 is this chunk of a book, and then part 3 is like, give or take that. Part 1 is this side where there's a gap. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue reading. Let's prop you up. Damn, I can't even prop you guys up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a few books. Okay, the first book I got was The Striker by Anna Huang. This, I believe, is a soccer romance. I'm interested in reading it. I thought it was over 570 pages. I don't know if it's sports romance should be that long. Hopefully there's enough tension drama to keep me entertained. Then just yesterday I went to Barnes and Nobles and got a novel love story by Ashley Poston. I just read the 7-Year Slip, and I read The Dead Romantics, I believe, last year. So I want to pick up this one and read her backlog. So then I got The Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, because after City of Glass, I'm supposed to go into this one. So I wanted to have it here for when I do start. And I got 2 special editions of Spectacular by Stephanie Garber. They're very different. So this is the Barnes and Nobles one. Here is the under jacket, the cover pages. I think I have a few clips. So here we have Legend, Donatella, Scarlett, and Julian. And I love the illustrations on this. It's very cute. It's a very story book based. So that's the Barnes and Nobles one. Now for this one, which is the Waterstones. I loved it because it had the little gingerbread house on the bottom, and then the cover page is different. This one has From the Library of, I will put my name on it. And then it has this, both editions have this page along with this one. And I believe, yeah, this notebook. I want to see if there's any actual differences in the illustrations. No, so I'm guessing it's all the same. It's just this part. With this jacket, I think that's it for all the books that I've recently bought, apart from Box Club by Adam and Grace and Wisteria by her. I think those are all. And Emily Henry. Beach read, which makes me want to read it again. The spread edges are beautiful. The hardback. But yeah, I think those are all the books I've read recently. And then I got 2 of the dance mode bookmarks. One is for me, one is for my younger brother. I'm gonna find a better place to store my bookmarks. Okay, so I think yesterday I said I wanted to get to part 2, never got to part 2. I ended up stopping on a chapter, in between a chapter, and like doing that. So we're gonna continue on. Hopefully I could get to part 2 in today is October 27th. So don't mind me, I'm exporting certain videos that I have. Okay, I'm gonna read more of this. And then there was another one, an audiobook that I want to finish. Charging my candle because I want to read Wickedly Yours before the month. I think Wickedly Yours, I don't know if I'll finish. I don't know if I'll finish this one, this book. But the one I do know I can finish is Two Can Play by Ali Hazelwood. I'm almost done. I don't need that much anymore. I have 2 hours left, so I can finish it. Hopefully. Right here, let me set up not breathing light. Okay, so I finished Wisteria yesterday night. It is a 5-star. This whole series is a 5-star, and it's one that I will reread. I don't like when my hair's doing. It is one that I'll reread soon. It's one I'll reread soon. Very excited for the novella that's gonna come out next year. I think. Alright, so here are my thoughts. I don't remember if I gave thoughts on each book. Spectacular, I believe I did. So I'm just gonna pass that one. So Daydream by Hannah Grace, you got. Okay, so for Daydream, it's a 5-star. I don't like my hair. For Daydream, it's a 5-star. I loved Henry and Hallie's story, and I always love this with any Hannah Grace book, is the communication both the main female lead and the male lead have in conversating with each other. They know each other's struggles and try to help with their struggles. So Henry deals with, I believe, not being able to talk through his emotions, or how he tries so hard to talk about his emotions, but he finds it very hard, or certain predicaments in his life. Hallie has a people pleasing thing that she finds it very hard to say no to people, and with Henry she's starting to learn how to say no to people and how to value her own self. Yeah, her own self. So I did enjoy that one. Then we have Wisteria, which is a 4.75. I'm gonna end up rounding it up as a 5, but that one I did enjoy. I love Blade and Aries relationship. They started off on the wrong foot, which is totally granted since it's the 3rd book in the Belladonna series, and I enjoyed how both Blythe and Signa are part of this magical realism. Yeah, because it takes place in a normal setting, but just with magical elements. I don't want to spoil more than what I need to because it's already the third book in the series. But you have Signa, who has always been able to see death, and with that, she believes that Death is the bad person, that he's always rounding her and killing every person that she has near and dear. So when she gets to Garden Grove, no, Foxgrove, no, Thorn, something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, she gets there. She sees something. Okay, so it cut off somewhere. I don't know where the rest of the video is, but Signa gets to Thorngrove. There she meets her uncle Elijah, meets her cousin Perry, and her cousin Bethlyn, and she uncovers that there is a ghost roaming around there and tries to uncover the mystery of who killed the ghost. Why would they need to? Because apparently it's her. Apparently that ghost, whatever it died from, her cousin Bethlyn is sick from that same illness, and she has to uncover it. And there she befriends Silas. Along the way is a common stable boy right there. Befriends him to try to figure out the mystery of that and see if she's able to help the ghost move on to the afterlife. And you see Death trying to come and help Signa save her cousin, because he is also not one to take souls just to take them, apparently. But you have that mystery element. You have her trying to be part of this elegant world where she has to be a proper lady, basically how to be a proper lady. So you also have that element, the mystery element, and her trying to figure out her who she wants to be with, because she has options, I'll just say that. But overall, that whole series is a 5. Wisteria is, I want to say, I did enjoy Signa and who she ended up with, but I also enjoy Bethlyn and Aries, and it's very atmospheric, gothic. I'll just say this, I am able to imagine certain things if they describe it really well, or they describe certain parts. My mind is able to conjure up that, so I get very specific scenes of the wisteria tree. I know how it looks. For me, I know how it looks like, so it might be different than what others see it as. But yeah, I did enjoy it. It was a very atmospheric, gothic, magical read. It's one of my favorites. Like I said, I'm very excited for the novella, and honestly, I feel like she might be an autobi author now. So I have purchased her. Didn't realize it was the second book in the series, but I will read. I don't remember the name, but I will read the first book. But yeah, those are my thoughts, and I hope you liked this video, and see you next time.